Big dog, let's show Maru. It's Aristotle, yeah, my clan be wildin'. Talk so much shit, you can hear me smiling. On the phone, drinking Henny, playing Blitz 2000. What's the code for unlimited turbo? It's a show, gotta limit commercials. I was going through the motions like a day.
What about the drink thing last week? No? Was that y'all?
The drink thing?
Yeah, that was.
What drink thing?
Yeah, that we didn't talk about. That's what's up.
Okay. Mic check.
1 2 1 2. Hey.
Can y'all hear me?
Nah.
I know I said that like 5 times already.
I hear you. I hear you.
Nah.
Another late night session.
We out here.
Uh-huh.
Nah.
Rain, sleet, hell, snow.
Uh-huh.
Nah.
Yeah, Av, I heard you got bit by East African bee this week.
I heard you was a bitch ass nigga. Okay. Let's play two truths. Let's play two truths.
I heard you was screaming my pussy in the hospital.
Yo. Oh, bees.
It's some people that's homosexual, and there's some niggas that's just gay.
Somebody had to do it, right?
Yeah.
Somebody had to do it.
Yeah. you better not ever die, because I'm gonna let it fly at your funeral, nigga. Inshallah, nigga.
Dead.
Nigga added the inshallah to it. That's how you know nigga's serious.
Yeah, niggas. What's up?
Nigga said, praise be to God. I dare you die.
I'm gonna pull up like, ooh, I've been waiting for this nigga, yo.
Pull up on a demon like God.
I'm about to walk in the mosque, fly as fuck, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, niggas find death funny. Niggas laugh in the face of danger.
Shit, man, you supposed to laugh at death and cry at birth. That's what somebody said. I think Jadakiss said that.
Damn, man. How y'all doing, man?
Can't complain, man. Feeling good.
Man, listen, man. I've seen the veil. I've crossed. I'm back. There was no lights over there.
Ooh.
It was just pain.
Damn.
And darkness.
That sounds like the making of a serial killer. It's just pain and darkness. Over there, it was cold and lonely.
It's dark.
And hell is hot. Shit.
See, that's why I fucked with you, man. That's why I fucked with you.
Golly. But yeah, man, I'm back from the brink.
Let me see if you,
Welcome back, man.
Let me see if you get this one, man. Pain. Let's move on. Let's move on.
You sound like he's about to do some Ja Rule shit.
Nah.
Some Ja Rule shit. What you about to do?
Let's move on.
He's about to do pain and pleasure.
I had enough fun.
What he's about to say?
What, like, it was a call and response.
Yeah, what was the
Nah, you didn't respond.
I know, but like for everybody for everybody else who don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, you got sweat blood for that.
This was one of y'all things?
Yeah. So, I had a good week. Wasn't bad. It's fucking cold, but everybody's cold, right?
Listen, man. I don't like y'all niggas.
We out here back.
Yeah, it might be the weather, man. No, it can't be that because you started rocking your hoodie like way early.
Oh, like what happened to me?
Yeah.
Nah, that wasn't no shit. That was some like bacteria from food or like my body's just attacking itself right now. Like
my pussy.
Jeez, why you keep coming at you like that?
Feel me?
Did you hear what he said? He said, inshallah.
Yeah, I heard.
I said that after. I said that. I was nothing but nice to this nigga when he came back from the doctor. You feel me?
Yeah, I meant to call you since like Friday. Bro.
What?
But I'm like, damn, I gotta save it for the pod. You remember Jordan was talking about how sometimes you be out with a girl or whatever, and her friend be like, she be trying to like get her friend to come. Joe Budden.
I thought you said Jordan.
I
No,
also thought
Joe.
you said Jordan, but it's all good.
Joe Budden, whatever. He
Continue.
was just like, sometimes you be with a girl, whatever, and her friend be trying to like tag along,
Right.
and like you gotta fake act like you care about like the situation that's going on with her friend.
Oh yeah.
So I went through that, and I found myself saying, like, "Yo, she good? Like, yeah, she good? She gonna be here on time?
Dad,
How far is she?"
she pulling up.
She pulling up?
She pulling up. Don't worry.
All right.
That's wild. So you was like, what? Somebody was third wheeling this weekend?
Oh, it wasn't. Man, she does listen to some of the podcasts too. So like, I don't even want. I already started.
she listened
It's
to
not
this
that she's
Saturday.
third wheel. It's just that certain times you would just rather hang out with just that other person.
I feel
Yeah,
like
like,
sometimes
you
you
not-
could get the you catch the vibe though. Like it's like
Her friend is cool and all, but like I wasn't expecting it. It just came out of nowhere. Like her and I, we not even like that, whatever. But
Oh,
just
so,
wanted to hang
yeah,
out, whatever.
yeah.
So it was.
Oh no, I feel you 100%.
Yeah.
On, as a nigga who drive, that's the equivalent of like when you go to pick somebody up and somebody come outside the house with them to get in the car.
Yeah.
I can imagine that.
and the thing
just
is-
a surprise, like what?
Nigga used to stay with that.
You just called it.
Yeah, nigga, come outside. Got a cousin with him. Oh, where y'all about to go? Not here.
And the thing is, the spot that I was going to, like, I was going to get in off the strength of someone else.
Oh, you can't.
So
put
now
on a
you got an
plus two.
extra.
You're a plus 1. You can't plus 2 as a plus 1. That's 5.
And plus, like, we got in whatever. So it's like you had to be like at the door for the nigga to get you in. So if she comes later, I don't got the plug to go downstairs.
Oh yeah,
Be
so
like,
she gonna be down
so
there.
Like, so it wasn't even the fact that I didn't even want her to be there. And she cool and all. I would love her to come hang out and everything. Just the fact that I didn't want her to pull
Yeah,
up.
she not listening, bro.
I didn't want her to. I didn't want her to pull up, and I couldn't get her in, and that was gonna affect her friend. Like, damn, I gotta go. My friend can't come in.
Right.
That's
And then
that's
it's
what I
like,
was
oh,
looking
now we
at.
all gotta
Now
leave,
we all
kinda.
gotta leave. That's what I was
Yeah.
looking at, and the spot was too nice for that.
Now I feel you. You never want to walk in a nice spot and gotta do the early exit, right?
And the spot was too nice for that.
It's like a niggas got a free entry, free drinks.
Oh yeah. Spot is
Oh,
too
yeah,
it's
yeah.
too
Spot
lit.
is lit.
Oh yeah, I'm here. She
Feel
know, I
me?
can't stay. My
Yeah.
friend gotta go. All right, y'all have a good time.
Oh
So, like-
yeah, I'm gonna be here.
So right when this whole shit was happening, that old episode came to mind. Like, damn, I now understand what Joe and Marlon was talking about.
So like you
So
was
you
having
gotta-
conversation and she
Yeah.
talking about her day. This is like I don't.
Because each time I see her checking on her phone, I'm like, yo, she good? Like, she downstairs right now? She come in, like, what's going on? How far is she? You feel me?
That's when the friend drunk, but you still trying to fuck. So it's like, oh, she gonna be okay? Nah, like my man's gonna make sure she good. Like,
Yeah, funny as shit. This white girl that came
yeah,
out
you gonna
of
let
nowhere.
us start the episode? Yo, damn,
Oh.
nigga. The fuck, nigga.
What's already? That's what I'm talking about.
Nigga, ready to shit.
Here we go.
Bitch ass nigga.
Drum roll.
Listen, man. So what y'all know, I got a haircut on Friday, but all the stress I went through blew my shit back worse. You already know what it is. Ab Kim with that motherfucking nigga, the bar guy, 8 guy, young Avastado.
Yo, it's Buck the Road. They get 8-2 Loud, the freaking Naughty Venture, yeah, the nasty
And
one.
in the back, we got the superstar of the group.
What else?
My man, 2 Guns Up.
What else?
The 2 Gun Sugar Dugger.
What else?
No face, no case.
What else?
The young wizard Kelly.
What else?
Yo, he wear Tommy Hilfiger. Don't let him say no woke shit this episode.
What else?
Omeezy.
Oh, what? Oh, Meezy.
Let's go, man. These late night
Look,
shits,
nigga,
man.
episode 61. You heard?
Rah,
61.
rah.
You feel me?
Be careful.
Yeah,
Episode 69 is coming, man.
All right, relax. Yo, y'all enjoying the new backdrop yet? Go watch the episodes. I noticed the views been down ever since we leveled up. They don't like that.
Yeah, right?
They don't like when we stun on niggas.
Fuck with the intro. We got an intro now.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Mhm.
You feel me? Niggas hate that level up. Niggas hate to see
They
you
gonna
win.
catch up. They gonna catch up. You
I
know.
think Khaled
cool.
was saying some shit about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this white girl decided to join us. Whatever. She came out of nowhere, partying, whatever.
The
So
same day?
The same day. So I gave her a drink and everything. You know. Before she left, guess what she said? She comes and whispers in my ear like, "You better eat the shit out of her pussy tonight," and just walks off. I'm like,
Yo, drunk white women, yo.
Mad drunk breath in your ear.
I'm like, you don't even know us. Like, you don't even know me to be talking like that.
That's what you said.
You didn't even know what the situation is.
What did you say back to her?
She walked off. She just said that shit and walked off.
Oh, that was a statement. Right. Walked off on you like she would know.
Yeah, you don't even know what me and that person, relationship is be. Imagine that person would have heard, and I would have been like,
she's in her own world. She drunk.
That was your moment to see like where everybody was at.
How do you turn that into like a?
Because you'd grab the arm and be like, "Nah, you better do it," and then she'd be like, "Go over to the girl." Then you just be like, "Yo," like, and then that's when you be like, "Nah, I'm not fucking with you because you sleep with white women."
Yeah, other than that, we had a great night.
2019, we off that. We back on chocolate milk.
Definitely.
The nigga still like white milk. That whole milk. Y'all niggas eating skim milk. Okay. The niggas out here with the skim milk. That's what's up, y'all. You nasty bastards. Y'all them niggas y'all them public school lunch niggas. Okay. Let me get a white milk on my rectangle pizza.
Fucking dead, yo.
All right. As y'all.
That's mad funny.
What we got? What we got today, man? What else we
y'all ain't nobody answer. Like. Ain't nobody answer, okay? Maybe sick.
2019.
Niggas ain't knowing that.
Milk.
Yeah, niggas ain't knowing that. We back on
like,
chocolate
like
milk.
That Nesquik.
Like one of them banana milk niggas. Yeah.
Banana milk.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
First of all, I hate niggas that drink these almond milk, banana milk.
I see niggas be making their own milk now. If you make almond milk, you can make your shit in a blender.
Nigga, how you pause what I'm about to say. Cause I'm like, how you milk a nut? Yo.
Unless you know almond milk is mostly like almond water. Like
I ain't supposed to be here today. My stomach in too much pain to be laughing with y'all. But like, I'm gonna thug it out, I'm gonna thug it out.
We all had to thug. Well, Omar ain't really had to thug it out yet. I've definitely had to thug it out before.
Yeah, he just got bad news. Like,
yeah, right. Omar coming with the worst news.
Nigga, I was in it when the news was bad. It was like, imagine you go outside and everything's on fire. Somebody go, yo, by the way, everything's on fire. It's, oh shit, I'm here right now.
Oh, man,
I hate y'all niggas. What's going on, y'all? Where y'all want to start? I got some more news for the bacons.
Where?
Yeah, let's.
So I seen I thought I saved a little article shit, but it was something basically saying let me see if I can like pull it up real quick. But overseas they started some shit called gender neutral like cocktails at bars and shit.
Gender neutral cocktails. So
yeah, so basically the drinks are colorless. And boom, found it. They're colorless and they have like ambiguous names, so that way, people aren't like, if you're a guy, you don't want to be judged like, oh, your drink's pink. Oh, you drinking a mojito?
Oh, okay.
You drinking a fruity fusion or whatever the fuck drinks are called nowadays.
People really look into shit like that,
right?
Yeah. And the slogan is called "Don't judge a drink by its color." And it aims to end decades of subliminal sexist selling.
That's what's up. I guess niggas want to go into the bar and get I don't even know what.
Let me get that gender neutral, what you call it, menu.
Let me get alcohol.
Right?
Let me get a straight
what
alcohol.
What do women drink? What's a woman's drink?
It's like a margarita. That happened to me before. I ain't go front. I went to Blockheads once and I was with somebody. She ordered a beer and I was like, yo, let me get the strawberry margarita. I'm at Blockheads. Like, came, was like, oh, miss, the strawberry margarita's for you? I'm like, nah, that's mine. bitch chuckled. I'm like, dude, are these not good here? Like, I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah, because it's like, you usually get whatever kind of drink you want. Like,
yeah, my fault.
If it sounds good or it looks good, it's like, all right, I'm going to just get that. I ain't never think like me getting a drink would make somebody else think like I'm not something I'm portraying myself to be.
Yeah, I don't know.
First of all, I don't even be, I personally don't like overly like sweet drinks simply because I feel like it be the ones that sneak up on you because you don't know how much fucking alcohol they put in that shit.
You want your drink to taste like floor, right?
Let you know when you're getting drunk. Like, oh yeah, I've had like 3 drinks.
Like if
that's why I don't like taking shots.
Yeah, like if you take a sip of it, you know this shit gonna hit you in a few. But with like these overly sweet drinks, you can't really gauge.
Nah, I feel you.
Yeah, but I don't want my drink to taste like drink. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, I feel you.
I want it to be enjoyable. I want it to be an experience. Like,
I definitely like drinking things that taste good. So it's like, yo, if this drink tastes good, I don't care what's it called. Like, yo, let me get one of those.
I'm not gonna eat nasty shit for the sake of being full as the end goal.
Right.
Have you ever had old fashioned?
Nah.
Yeah, I had one before. That's when they do like the shit with the orange in the bottom.
Yeah,
I had one before.
It's kind of like it's a bit of both. It's kind of like it's a little sweet.
Yeah,
I kind of like drinks like that.
It's a classic drink, but a little old fashioned. See what I did there?
Yeah, I never had
So
one
I
of
fucks
those.
with you. Yeah, you should try, man.
Yeah, most of the time you go to a bar with like any of your girlfriends and like they order some shit, they usually know like what's good at the bar. So
you know why I like old fashioned too? It's one of those drinks that you could like babysit and nobody would judge you for it because they know how it is.
Yeah,
First of all, it comes in a small portion anyway.
Where
what
You get what I'm
what
saying?
is it? Like what is it?
I don't even know what's in there. You gotta examine. That's that nigga. That nigga drink that shit all the
Yeah,
time.
I can't think of it on my. I know my friend definitely told me about it before, but I can't think of it.
It's one of those drinks you can order at any bar.
Yeah, and
Yeah. That's on a bar rescue, like John Taffer, like part one of his tests is like he go to a bar where it's mad shitty, but let me get an old fashioned. Like if you can't make an old fashioned, you shouldn't be a bartender because that's the first drink they teach you how to make.
Right.
Yeah.
And it gets you to the point, man. It gets you to the point.
Yeah.
Boom! I tell you right now, old fashioned is. All right, Google, you're doing too much right now. You're doing too much right now. It's a cocktail made by muddling sugar with bitters, adding whiskey or less commonly brandy, and garnishing with a twist of citrus rind. It is traditionally served in an old-fashioned glass, which predated the cocktail. So I guess it's mostly whiskey. 1.5 ounces of bourbon or rye whiskey, 2 dashes, something bitters. I ain't about to play myself. A sugar cube and a few dashes of plain water.
Not bad. It's what niggas in the old West used to drink.
It's
It's a classic.
what white guys that wore bowler hats and jackets everywhere wore before they went home and beat their wives. Okay.
Yeah, it's true shit. America banned liquor for that. That's what that was about.
Okay, you come home and they're like, yo, they about to invent a TV. Preposterous, okay? Okay, then they got a box with people in it. This dame.
So they did all of that, but we still got a piece of clothing called wife beater.
That's where it came from. All them niggas wore tanks, bro. You feel me?
I need my arms to be able to move when I'm beating my wife.
Bitch fast.
Real biscuit boxes.
Okay, she's real quick from running around the house all day. I'm the nigga from Marvel vs. Capcom. Like, yeah. I think Ralph Cramden was like the only out of shape nigga. That's why he only threatened to beat his wife. He was gonna send her to the moon. Like, you gotta stop foreshadowing your uppercuts.
Right? She knew it was coming.
Where, but how you feel about?
I feel like it's gone too far. I feel like that's a lot, you know. I feel like if we gotta make sure our drinks are gender neutral, then it's like, all right, like, come on. You're imposing your lifestyle on me. Like,
It's also now it's like a point where it's like, yo, we don't all have to be super comfortable all the time.
We don't.
How are you going to learn to be comfortable with yourself if it's like nothing ever makes you uncomfortable? Like,
yeah,
you're never gonna try to achieve shit. Like, you're gonna just be comfortable.
I think it hinders, you know, human development in a way.
Yeah,
it's
like
you're never gonna face that adversity of people not getting your ideals and shit like that and be able to come to an understanding.
Yeah, like, I ain't about to whisper in a chick ear like, yo, get me a strawberry margarita. Like, nah, get me the drink, nigga.
Word.
It's like they doing exactly what pretty much what they felt like it was done to them before, like, you know, for society forcing them to conform to like shit that they don't find to be normal.
Nah, I feel you.
But now you trying to force us to conform to your shit now, so it's like the same cycle all over again.
That's a
it's
good
just
point.
that you're on the other side.
Yeah, it's like here we are, like, you're going to put us in this and we're going to be in this and that.
We're going to make a new box where everybody's in the box. And if you don't want to be in this box, then like you're weird. All right, well, we had a box and y'all was out the box. Y'all didn't like it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess
let's
you're
just
right.
agree
The
that
tables have
everybody.
turned.
Let's just let everybody have a box.
They make the boxes now.
Okay. Yeah, like
You know? Damn. I feel like that's just too much, man. So I got to go in a bar and be like,
let me get a thing that looks like Sprite.
yeah,
That shit
give
just
me
looks
a
like Sprite with-
non-cisgender Coke and ginger ale. Make sure it's cis.
Then there's gonna be a redhead woman at the bar. Like, well, we, what might be a woman at the
Possibly.
bar. Did you just say ginger?
Oh.
Yo, I went to I know we don't plug in shit like that, but I went to a play this weekekend, this Saturday. Beautiful play, one man play too.
Check this guy out being cultured and shit. Right? A one-man show.
One man play too. The guy name is Jeff Brown. You guys look him up on Instagram.
Shout out Jeff Brown, man.
Yeah, Jeff Brown. His Instagram is JEFFBRWN. You told me to shout him out.
Yeah,
You saw now. He told me
that
to
was
shout him
the
out.
shout out. Like, shout out Jeff Brown.
Yeah.
Not because
Shout out.
I don't want people to go there type in GEF.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
Great play, one man show. So he pretty much goes into like, so once you walk into the show, you're pretty much like walking into his mind, and he goes into all the like trauma because he went through like he grew up in like different like foster homes, until he found one that was that suited him with a lady that actually helped him become the man that he is today.
He got to choose?
Not really. He didn't get to choose, but he was able to adapt to one that was
What to say?
that was good to him.
Is that like the golden ticket or something?
All the houses that he went through, he pretty much shares the trauma that he went through throughout the houses and stuff, and actually displayed the emotions that he went through. He acts it out and everything, and while doing that, he also does a little bit of music of each. If he was still going through that situation, the type of music that he would have,
Listen to
or wrote at the time, he made his own music to kind of like play back those times. So he went through like 5 different version of himself of 5 different period of his lifetime while he was going through all these trauma throughout these foster homes, of being like molested, fucking getting beat up, or fucking sleeping in a place where cats he used to sleep at, whatever. So he goes into all these different lifestyles. It's amazing.
Damn, he's been through a lot.
Oh yeah.
I actually seen somebody do like something of a one-man show, and it was very captivating. So I can only imagine that shit being like on stage and with production and shit behind
with
it.
production, music.
Yeah,
he's acting on point.
He was like, he dressed up, so it was like he had costumes and shit.
No, yeah, he did. He had like different clothes, different stuff. And he acts out of how his because he had a gay cousin too in the foster home with him too. So he kind of.
Oh, so he's playing everybody.
Yeah, he's playing everybody.
I've seen that done, and I've seen it done
himself. He's playing everybody else.
where is this like taking place at?
This is in Brooklyn. It's in Brooklyn. And Jeff Brown, he did 5 shows. He started this show last year, but you would have thought this guy been doing this for years.
No, that's wow.
Yeah, he goes through the fact that how he became an alcoholic, how his grandfather used to be an alcoholic one day. And he pretty much reacts how his grandfather used to act up. When he finally started acting like that himself, he realized he was going through the same cycle again. So he goes through that emotions. Yeah, so you're literally in his mind. So he will be cursing people out, screaming. The fact that he could go through all these, he will be crying 1 second. And like the next thing he'll be making a joke. Everybody be laughing. He'll be dancing. It's just like, how the fuck you switch back and forth through all this?
Talent.
I like had a good time.
Nah,
yeah.
Let him beat.
It was. Oh, you trying to get me back, huh?
He's just so happy. What made you go? What made you go to that?
I got invited by a friend. A friend of mine invited me, and I looked at it. I'm like, I haven't been to a play in a while. Let me go check this one out.
Like a blind date. He said, yeah. Yeah.
So it was kind of like something that was unexpected.
Nah,
it was kind of like
definitely like sounds like he was like, yo, I'm about to just fuck with this, see what it is, and it
And
actually wound up being really good.
the kid with the long hair from The Wire.
Ooh.
Y'all watch The Wire, right?
I've
Yeah.
seen it,
The one kid with the long hair.
Oh, that was mad soft?
Yeah.
He got his pack took?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was there.
Oh shit.
He was in it? Oh no, it's
No,
one
he was just in the crowd. He was there. And this kid from
Does he still dress like he's on the wire?
Nah. He's like mad chubby now.
Mm.
Fucking the kid from Central Park 5 was there too.
Oh, one of the actors?
No, the main man.
The main actor?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
there. And some other kid that I seen some basketball show too was there. It was like like child actors over there too. So
That's dope.
Oh, you was out there being a thought.
Definitely dope. You're talking about trauma a lot more now in 2019. It's a lot more open to talk about. You could do a one-man show
anybody
about
go
like,
see that show.
traumas
That
and
show
shit.
is amazing.
That's dope.
Yeah, but you got to do it right. Like,
Yeah. Don't just get up there
he
and
got a
start
whole
just
team.
airing out your dirty laundry.
You got a whole
like,
team.
yeah,
Great
don't
venue
just,
too.
don't just be out here just.
Yeah.
Uncle Leroy, I know what you did. We all know. I don't know why
I'm
the
just
family
mad.
act
Like the
they
person
don't know.
that person actually got me a ticket. I mean, invited me. Didn't even get to make it to the show. She got her Uber got into an accident.
Damn,
Hate to see it.
that's wild.
Anyway, that was my week. My weekend.
They got a long week.
Nah, interesting ass week, man. I gotta get like you. I gotta get more friends who go to plays and shit.
Nah,
Right.
I just be trying shit, hitting
Yeah,
people
man,
up.
fuck
Like,
with
where
it.
you at?
Fuck with it.
Yeah,
I'll
before
pull
we
up.
forget, make sure y'all follow us everywhere at Venture Clan. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Venture Clan.
Yeah.
Follow the podcast, IG at Something Venture Podcast.
Yeah.
Check us out on SoundCloud at Something Venture Podcast.
Yeah.
What else? The 206 videos out now.
Bumpin'.
Pull up every Wednesday to the midweek mic at
Going
258 St. Nicholas Avenue, New York, 10027. Doors open at 8. Show starts at 9.
Right.
We just lit, man. The music's out on all digital streaming platforms. Go tune in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, share the podcast, all that good shit.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
All that.
Oh yeah, boom. Oh, we had an interesting midweek mic. We can't really tell y'all what happened because you got to be there. We'll tell you the story when you get there. But it was a very, very, very interesting Wednesday.
Yeah.
What else?
Shout out to all the performers that came.
Yeah,
shout out to the future performers that's
Boom.
going to be there.
You know,
this week.
The word. Whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, boom. We're going to Miami, y'all.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Word. So we got hit up to perform at Art Basel in Miami in beginning of December. So we're probably gonna be missing an episode.
Probably.
Yeah, and we're gonna have a good ass time. Make sure y'all watch the Venture Clan Instagram story to see all the shenanigans and things like that.
Oh yeah.
How cool would it be? How cool would it be if we could record an episode in Miami?
That's a lot of shit to bring. Like,
It's got to be one of those episodes that's like mad informal, where it's like short.
It definitely gonna be one camera.
Yeah, it's like one of those
I know that
videos,
for a
like,
fact.
yo, pod on the road, like,
yeah,
or
like,
some behind the scenes episode of what a podcast episode would have looked like.
You can pull it off.
it's gonna be in there. It's gonna be in the Airbnb just talking for an hour.
And that's it.
Word.
One camera on the
We'll try to work it out. I'm gonna need each one of y'all to take one camera with y'all.
Yeah, but we're excited about that.
Come on, we got mad things going on. Like,
You guys ready to see us in Miami? Yeah, it's gonna be lit. Like,
of course.
you
it's
feel
gonna be
me?
lit. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
Niggas is finally waking up, smelling the coffee.
Right?
Fucking Folgers.
Miami right now. Atlanta soon.
You feel me?
If you get that flight with the layover, you'll be in Atlanta sooner than you think, nigga, for at least 2 hours.
Nah, I feel it. The road trip coming soon.
Yeah, nigga hit me and talk about how long is the drive from here to Miami?
How long is the drive? 2 days.
From here to the venue. He said from here to the venue. That shit was 19 hours. So nigga, we gonna have to leave Thursday. you trying to go to work Friday and Monday.
Yeah,
like,
this nigga's trying to have a goofy movie. Like, Powerline better be at that fucking Art Basel. Whatever. Powerline better be there. It had a fat bitch too. Fat bitch better be singing.
on the generator.
You feel me?
Now we got a brother that used to drive to Florida back and forth.
Yeah, he's wild. He's a
but,
wild boy.
but
for
he
that.
wasn't trying to go to work the next day. Like, nigga, we doing something Sunday. You trying to go to work Monday?
That nigga was driving his state shift too.
Oh my god, that nigga almost gonna make it to work Wednesday with his tie off, like, with the slide into the office.
Nah, I'm getting that Monday off, man. I'm getting that Monday off.
Hey, we out in Miami, bitch.
Yeah. I was gonna get the Friday off. Then I'm like, damn, I'm taking the day after Thanksgiving off. So,
see, you should have said that earlier, because then I would have booked a leaving later Monday flight. Like,
you booked the flight already?
Yeah, nigga. Good. The flights was going. What you would take the bus?
Yeah, I agree.
What time did you
to leave? I'll tell you off the.
Damn.
Yeah, I told you I was leaving early though, like to get there.
Oh no, I'm talking about coming back.
Yeah, coming back. Like I'm leaving earlier to come back than I was leaving to go there. Like, yeah, cause like I didn't want to just be in Miami on a Monday.
Ain't nothing really going on Monday.
Yeah, because you got to leave the festival. You got to leave the Airbnb at 11. I ain't want to go on a 7:00 flight. Now I'm driving around trying to be cool. Everybody at work. Glitter.
Okay.
Dead.
Oh, what else we got, man? Then we went off a
crazy tangent.
Like 30 tangents.
We can't talk about us for one second.
Let's talk about kids snitching up. Nah, he wasn't really snitching. He just got.
Can we talk about my son Melo getting signed? Nah.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to that.
Who signed Black Excellence?
Yeah, my man Melo got signed by the Portland Trailblazers.
Hey, Trailblazers.
It's a non-guaranteed contract, but you know, like he gonna do his thing.
He's definitely gonna go in one because he got to prove everybody wrong. Talking about he don't play on teams very well. And he can't score like he used to. I don't know if they were saying that. But.
He on cap.
Yeah, he was definitely saying that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's like, yeah, you know, he don't like to come off the bench. The nigga did 12 interviews and said, nobody ever told me, yo, this is your role. They just put me on the team. I said, like, oh, y'all still running with the narrative. I did see that
Stephen A. Smith interview. That was a good one.
Yeah, and I'm like, y'all still running with that narrative. Like,
that's what's up. Shout out for Melo. He definitely should have clap up, man.
I don't know if the games he's in already started, because I seen some shit was supposed to start last Saturday, but I was out of commission, so I don't know.
I see LeBron James is playing already, so.
Oh yeah, he playing like he 18 again. I don't know why.
You say he's playing already?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like you said, if you don't know if the season started.
No. What?
I thought that's what you said.
Yeah. Come on.
Did you not say that?
Baby. No. He's getting signed. Like, so I didn't know if like you get signed, you might not like. He's supposed to start. He's supposed to be signed by Saturday. So I don't know if that meant like he was gonna be playing in the game Saturday, or he's just officially a member of the team Saturday.
Okay.
Nah, you bugging. The season started like over a month ago.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
My man Cap 2 getting a tryout.
Yo, can we talk about that?
Yeah, he showed out for that too. Because he was like, he been ready.
Did y'all read up on like that whole fiasco that happened? No.
No.
I seen Stephen A. Wildin'.
Yeah, so basically,
I seen like his.
They had the cameras. Yeah, boom. That. So basically, the story is saying that. Well, like the rumor going around is that he got the tryout because Jay-Z went to Roger Goodell, who's the like commissioner of the NFL, was like, I took a reputational hit because of that shitty rollout y'all did for our partnership. So like, you have to do something to repair that, how I look or whatever. Like, and basically that was him pushing him like, yo, give Colin Kaepernick a tryout. Like, y'all want something for me? Like, but y'all got me out here looking crazy with some like t-shirts and shit. Like, cool. Yeah, I have my own opinion on Jay-Z's stance in this because, like,
we could get back to that.
Yeah, it's a reputational hit, so it's like, no, you're doing this to repair how we look at you. Like, so they give Colin Kaepernick a tryout. They give him 3 days notice that he's gonna have a tryout on a Saturday, and it's like, yo, it's at the Falcons facility. It's gonna be reps from all 32 teams there, and yeah, there's no media allowed there. Like, it's no media there. It's gonna be super private, mind you. Any other fucking NFL, you can have practice for your playoff game. There's media there.
Nah, OD.
Saturdays is like college football days. You play football on Sundays, so like the head coach, and you're gonna send like a third party nigga there. So it ain't the nigga that got the final say, like, because your opinion on what he could do might be different from what the actual coach who's gonna be working with him would have. Like, so. There was people outside like the Falcons arena, like with signs like, "Oh, Kaepernick's still an American."
Oh
like,
shit,
fuck
no way.
This nigga, all kind of shit. But there was some people there that was like, "Nah, I'm still with Cap," shit like that. I guess like maybe like an hour, maybe I'm probably being generous with the time, but like an hour before that, Kaepernick contacted everybody and was like, "I'm moving the tryouts to this Atlanta high school practice field," and he did it there because like one, it's mad sus that you only gave me 3 days. If I like haven't played professional football in 3 years. Like, luckily, I'm a nigga that's practicing.
No, I've been, staying in shape, making sure I'm
and
good.
he moved it to the like the high school practice field or whatever because he wanted the media to be there. So Stephen A. Smith was going off like, "Oh, you don't want to play football? You want to be a martyr? Like, you turned this into some whole other thing."
Interesting.
And I was like, "Oh, this is that moment right here where you got to remember that Stephen A. Smith got his like coon ways because it's mad sus that a whole league had to settle out of court and make you sign an NDA of collusion, meaning you were trying to blackball this nigga, and you wanted to settle out of court and make a nigga sign an NDA. Now you want me to come practice for y'all on a weird ass random day with 3 days notice, and there's no media allowed.
Suspect
meaning that when that shit is over, whatever niggas told you how he did is how you gonna believe he did. And that would eliminate them having to deal with backlash. Like, oh, y'all don't want him to work here because of the whole kneeling shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, no, we had him try out and he did terrible. It's like, all right, but like, you ain't letting us see it. So like, why are we supposed to take your word for it?
Smart on his behalf.
And so I was like, oh, yeah, everybody was just like, oh, yeah, nah, like, he wanted to be a Well, Stephen A. Smith, I ain't hear nobody else saying no stupid shit like that.
And Stephen A. Smith definitely be off the rails sometimes.
Yeah, because it's like, what nigga? That's Matt. Yo, 3 days notice. I need you to come. Do some shit.
They wouldn't do that to any other athlete. Like,
yeah, mind you, like normal circumstances is like, if I'm like a quarterback and I'm trying to like do some shit like that or whatever, like I get to like pick a receiver. It'll be like a receiver I worked with or like a coach there that I worked with, and it's like, you comfortable with the receivers on the third. Like, it's some form of chemistry. It ain't like just going in the field and like, you don't know how this nigga quarterback and you just running deep routes. And it's like, nah, I'm doing a slant or some shit like that.
Nah, OD. Definitely the setup, but my son handled it with grace. I'll say that.
Yeah. So now they like, oh, what? I was like, well, nah, like now everybody can see everybody sees that this nigga can still play football.
Word.
That's something like, I don't know why you don't want media there.
That was interesting about that Jay-Z fact. I didn't hear about that at all.
Because that was when they was like, when they first pumped that, like, oh, Colin Kaepernick got a joint. And they was like, oh, nah, Jay-Z's the one who got him this. And then everybody was back on the Jay-Z wagon. Like, see, I told y'all, you just had to wait for this to play out. Like, nah, like, he did that because he took a reputational hit. Like,
interesting.
It's like, nah, that's a no, you owe me. Like, we doing business, like, you owe me one. Like,
and he used his one to get capped.
Yeah, but at the same time, they had him sign forms like, yo, you understand, like, oh, boom, like this waiver that we usually do, yeah, we're not doing that. Boom, it's gonna be no press here, this and the third. Like, it's gonna be mad one-sided stipulations that benefit us. And it's like, this is your only trial. Like, if you're not trying to do this shit in 3 days, like, don't.
Oh, you don't want to play football in the NFL. All right, well, my son handled it. That's fucked up though. That's fucked up because they wouldn't have did that to anybody else. They would have gave these niggas months or 2 weeks.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, yo, don't fall into the hype of, like niggas want to be like a martyr and shit. It's like, yo, why is there no media allowed? Like, media is allowed everywhere. Like, every sport where you're practicing, training, doing everything, there's media
if I
there.
want to shine, I want to make sure everybody see what I'm doing too. Like,
why do you?
That is weird.
Yeah, niggas did not want me to play football. Now you suddenly want me to play football under these fucking stupid ass circumstances, and you don't want nobody to see it. That's not y'all. Y'all trying to control the story. Like, that's fuck shit.
Yeah, going back to Melo, man, I think they should let him wear a hoodie under his jersey and play.
Nigga, shut up. Nigga, Melo dropped 30 fucking points his last game on the Houston Rockets, and they was like, yeah, it's not working.
Sports, man.
Word.
What?
Word.
Shit is wild.
Nigga shot like 7 threes, bro. 7 to 8 threes, had like 32 points. And they was like, yeah, it's not
And they
working.
said it's not working?
Yeah, they had him fly out for the game. Nigga came to his hotel and was like, yeah, it ain't working no more.
Watch the
like,
game.
That's not
I was like, he was like, yeah, to call the other niggas on the team, like, yo, is this something I did? Like, I'm not getting it. Like,
nah, that's wild, man.
They just don't like you, man.
yeah, it's like the internet. Like, niggas is feeding into the internet where they talking about some like, oh, he don't pass the ball, or like he don't want to come off the bench, this and the third.
It's fucking Melo, man.
One, who wants to come off the bench? Niggas on the bench don't want to. You want to come off the bench when you know you can't be a starter, and it's like, nah, I'm gonna do this for the benefit of the team. Nigga, ain't that many people on the team better than me?
I was about to say that too. Like, and there's a talent level also to it. Like, yo, this is fucking Melo. This nigga's been an all-star for years.
Niggas going to the Hall of Fame, and that's what y'all was about to do, niggas. Like,
niggas definitely a violate.
That's stupid shit.
Fucking.
Yeah, I've seen these posts. I don't want to laugh at it, but when I first read it, if it was a movie, I would have been dying.
Yeah,
but it's real life.
Dead.
But it's in real life. I would just say it and we gonna move on.
What is it?
New Jersey woman texted, "You're not a serial killer, right?" to a man that she met online and was found dead 10 days later.
Why is that funny to you?
Yeah,
because it's like
I seen some shit like that where this chick was like she met a dude on I guess Tinder, and they go on their first date, and he was like, "Yo, let's go for like a hike in the woods or some shit, or like on the mountain somewhere people hike surrounded by trees." Like, I don't know if it was the woods or whatever, because anything in the woods sounds sus. Like, and she was just like, "Nah, let's go somewhere like public. Let's go to like Starbucks or some shit." And then he was like, "Nah, like let's just go." And she was like, "Nah, let's just go to Starbucks or like some public place." They went. She was like, "Yo, the whole date, like he was being like mad awkward or whatever."
Yo, fucking psychos, yo.
Week later, this nigga found out he went on a date with another woman. After that, got her to go hiking and killed her in the woods.
Did they catch that guy?
Yeah. Because the first chick seen it and was like, "Oh, that's the nigga I was just on a date with. He also tried to get me to go in the woods." Niggas is out here wilding. Like, ladies, I don't know what to tell y'all.
Ladies, be less adventurous on the first date.
Yeah. Also,
I even seen that post, like when you get in an Uber, make sure the child lock is not
I never
on.
even thought of that. I was like, "Oh,
that's
shit."
smart. That's definitely smart.
Yeah.
It's shit's wild out here.
Cab driver definitely caught me one when I tried to, I thought it was an Uber. So when I got in the car and he dropped me off, I tried to get out. The shit was locked. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You got raped?
Yo. Anywho, this man got...
Nigga took you. He took you to your destination and took you.
This 5-year-old kid brought cocaine to school and says it
boy
make him
pussy?
feel like Spider-Man. And they arrested his dad.
Yo, y'all think Omeezy gave the cab driver some boy pussy?
Did you just say a 5-year-old brought cocaine to school?
Yeah.
Yo, stop flying through the topics. I had more things to talk about this whole women kidnapping thing. Like,
God.
Well, yeah, go ahead. What are you about to say?
What I was gonna say is like, how do you help women in this situation?
You share the meme that's going up. Well, it's not a meme. The awareness post that's like 64,000 or 75,000 black women.
Because I seen a few women on Twitter, like, but you know, Twitter's full of idiots. But like, fucking, she was just like, "Yo, stop telling me to be safe. Like, stop tell niggas to stop being predatory." I'm like, that's dumb as fuck. Like, no, nigga, be safe. Like, take extra precautions. I will look out for niggas I viewed to be predatory outside.
Don't be going to places by yourself. Go with a friend. Just treat it like you're going to the bathroom.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, like,
stop meeting people off the internet.
Don't go random places by yourself. Like, don't be 3 a.m. and you want to leave the club by yourself. Like, don't do that. Like,
guys, stop raping.
Yeah, like,
stop.
Also, I want y'all to know that there's women also working in sex trafficking, trying to lure other women.
Yes,
so like,
that's true.
I don't want the whole guys are being predatory thing to like have y'all on it's guys' fault. It's like, nah, it's just fucked up people out here doing fucked up shit. Like,
yes,
because I seen shit where they was like, they be at the mall and women come up to them like, "Yo, you want to come to this Bible study?" And like, it be a nigga in the van outside.
My man Jeff Brown spoke on that too. He was just like, "Yo, be after R. Kelly. What happened to all these old ladies molesting?"
I seen Antoine Fisher.
And he himself was a victim of that too.
Ay. Come on. It'll only go one way.
Now he gotta be like really.
Nah. He found himself.
Like, resolved? Because like to go through all of that and then like fuck Omar, that's crazy.
Dead. Fucking dead.
You'll let him talk about you like that? That was my last one. It's hot. But yeah, that's
I
crazy.
just like the fact that I have the power to edit shit.
Nah, I feel you.
That's why I'm saying
but
shit.
keep in mind, this is a late night episode.
I feel you.
So if you want to chill here, that's what's up. I'm going home. Yeah, so 5-year-old boy.
Yeah, fucking brought cocaine to school. Said it makes him feel like Spider-Man.
Yeah, he had the big bag.
It makes him feel like Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think it was high as fuck.
Dad is like, this isn't my cocaine. We got a bag full of Play-Doh.
You ain't seen you seen the picture of the bag?
Nah, I ain't see the
Nigga, like a sandwich bag?
Yeah.
Of cocaine.
Or maybe like a little wider Ziploc, but like that kind of like, maybe like this wide on some shit. But
oh, nah, he bought it for his friends.
If this is the top of the bag, like the bag was like to here. Like,
oh, nah.
It was heavy. It was like circular. Like, that's how much was in it. Like the bag at the bottom was kind of rounded. Like,
shit, yo.
Them
that's
shit
mad
really
cold.
be traumatizing kids too. I don't know why this kid was having fun with it.
Yeah, he's about to.
Because it's drugs.
Yeah.
It's fucking,
made him feel like Spider-Man. He's about to call the Avengers together. Put his friends on.
What's her name? Waka Flocka mother went through that shit. She said her dad used to keep a bag of cocaine around the house and shit. And she fucking around.
Find it.
Got one of them shit on her. She thought it was fucking baby powder. She got one of them shit on. She said that shit still traumatized her. Even though she said she was selling that shit back in the day, she's still scared of baby powder nowadays. She don't fuck with baby powder at all because it brings back that memory when she got fucking
high of hell. Nigga, that was Johnson & Johnson.
That was a bad batch, nigga.
Like, whoa, that baby powder. They really going heavy on that talcum.
That talcum. Nigga said, I think I'm gonna name my son Talcum.
Nah, that's wild. Little kids and cocaine. Parents, don't let your kids take your cocaine to school. You're not gonna have a good time.
Yeah, you're going to prison.
Nigga said it made me feel like Spider-Man.
Yeah,
what?
You seen a dad mugshot? Yeah, that nigga look like, yeah, I did that shit. So what? Look at this.
It wasn't a
face.
black kid. All right, cool.
That like Tiger and Atheon Crockett fusion dance.
Cool. Is he Spanish? What is that?
I don't know.
Spanish.
He's really, really light. So, you know.
Did you just racial profile?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, let's not attack
light.
Spanish.
Maybe
people.
that's his mom, bro.
Hey,
We're just assuming he's a dad because he's the man. Is he the man?
Hey, he's really, really light.
Let's not attack.
You see how stupid that thing I just did was?
Let's not attack Spanish people this week, man. I think
fun.
they had enough last week.
Yeah.
Yo, I shared the clip and like some brolic ass like gay black dude from Virginia was like, "Oh, this is homophobic." Yo, subscribe.
For what? For which?
When I was like, "Yo, your barber's gay if you wear a tight ass cape."
He probably jerked his barber's dick.
Yeah,
I was like, I didn't do that.
Sucking dick for number 3. Ha, Terrell. I don't know if his name's Terrell.
Yo, guys, leave like good comments so like we can care about them. Don't.
Just,
I mean, you can leave the bad ones too. The bad ones are probably more
It's just
interesting.
homophobic. Yo,
You're welcome. Had to really put his panties in a knot.
right?
I share a story with y'all with the about the nicest man in the world.
Oh yeah, who's that?
This nigga Meek Mill lost $10,000. This man
in
found
cash?
it and returned it to Meek.
How? How did he get it? How do you know it was Meek Mills? And he returned it to me. Black dude? That nigga trying to.
No, the shit. It was in an envelope that says Meek Cash with a date under it.
Oh, it's probably like he probably got paid for like a show or something. He'd be like, damn, I just lost $10,000. That's how you know you're making a lot of money when that's just like a bad day. I just lost $10,000. Fuck.
Nigga, you forgetting about the nigga that returned the cash?
He's trying to get in with Meek Mill. He's trying to, if I return this money, that's gonna go longer than the 10 racks I'm gonna spend in 3 days. And
Nigga, all you gonna get is a show ticket and $500.
not if you rap, he'll listen to you.
Nigga said $500.
Yo, Meek, I rap. Yo, listen to this. You better have the best verse ever.
Hey man.
You got 5 minutes.
I need my 10. I need my 10,000. All of it.
Yo, you want your money back? Yo, listen to me rap.
I'm like, yo, Meek, I found your $10,000, but I'm going through shit. This is what I'm going through, and I need that $10,000. One man lost.
Yo, give me my fucking money, bro. I don't care what you going through, nigga. I just went through some shit myself. I popped a willy. You popping willies, bro?
That nigga would have what?
Not even riding through your old hood.
I definitely bought some new shit. Nigga, what?
Give my money back, bro.
Nobody, what you do with that
matter of fact, where you at?
I'm not telling y'all niggas I found somebody $10,000. I'm gonna just subtly start asking y'all what things we need.
Right? Ask a nigga like,
would you return it?
Hungry?
I just told you what I was gonna do with that money.
A buck is one of those that's gonna return it.
I couldn't even imagine what I would do with that much money.
Because one is like
$100 one time, and at the same time, kinda as my cousin, we were both together, but I got it first, so I could only imagine what I would actually do.
Nigga, that was your $100.
Yeah, of course. That wasn't even I went brought mad games that day.
Nigga tried to split. Let's both get a game. How about I let you watch me play my games?
You want a pizza? I get you a pizza on the way back home.
I definitely found money 3 times in one motherfucking day.
Oh, you getting
in 3 different spots.
Using all the right places.
I'm like, yo, God, I don't know who money this
Niggas
is.
always want to thank God.
But
God up there like, yo, no, that is not for you.
I'm like,
this lady needs groceries.
Thank you.
Oh, somebody else.
Just walk away. Just walk away, please.
I hope you whoever lost, I hope you multiply it for them.
You ain't hope that.
Yes, I did. And I was like, I hope this doesn't come.
You know I needed this.
I'm like, I hope this doesn't come out of my pocket later on. Because the amount of money I found, I need that right now.
I feel you. It's nothing like finding money when you need money.
When you need money.
I remember fucking we was in college and I was trying to go to this hotel party. That was a lit ass hotel party. We can't talk about that hotel party yet. That's the one I told you when I left the party room and I went upstairs and shit was like the Holiday Inn video.
Oh yeah.
Nigga. I was like, yo, Jared, let me hold $20 for this party. And Jared is mad stingy. So I'm like, Jared is like, I'm gonna give you $20 later today. I'm like, bet. We went to the bank. We were walking up the street from the liquor store. I don't know what about the grass was just like, yo, look in the grass over there. Look, just seen the $20 bill like, yo, pick me up.
Pick me up.
Ran over there, picked up. I'm like, yes. Nigga, Jared chasing me. So I'm like, what the fuck is he chasing me for? This nigga picked me up like, yes, now I don't got to give him $20.
Wow. Yo, wow.
That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
That's wild.
And that $20 came in so handy because it was only like $10 again to the party, but I gave the other 10 to somebody to like get out of their hotel room so I could use it. Like they was like, yo, I'm about to go to. Yo, take this $10. You go to the after party. Have a lovely time. Like,
sound like a lit hotel party.
Nah, what? Word.
I haven't found money in a while though. I need to.
I'm gonna put that. I haven't found money.
Put that out there.
I think that might have been like.
It's always Miami, man.
Right?
God,
we just got hit Miami Beach. It's gonna be like drunk black women just slap purses down.
I need my plane ticket money back.
I ain't spend it yet,
right?
Nigga, I need my plane ticket money back.
I would love to find some money like relatively soon. Like,
you know? Nigga said you bought your ticket already, like that shit not 2 weeks away.
Yeah, like nigga, December's right here.
Nigga, Thanksgiving tomorrow.
That's a fact.
Time flying by. You guys doing any Black Friday shopping? I just gotta ask that because we on like a platform.
Yeah, I'm going on ventureclan.com. Caught me some.
I might look into ventureclan.com. Plus, I might look into some TV, man.
Ooh,
I need a TV.
You need a TV for the studio?
Yeah.
I don't blame you, man.
Yeah. Nah, I feel niggas is definitely taking man along with that TV drop off. Like.
I know, right? Like, tell them to give us our address. I'll go pick it up.
Yo,
sent the Addy. I'm gonna run him down.
What else happened out there in this world? I feel like I don't have anything to talk about.
Something else, man. I think I have something else.
I feel like we also been here our allotted time. Not allotted, but like,
right? I don't know.
And I was going to touch on that. What you call it? That Instagram deleting.
Oh, the likes
and shit. Yeah.
Interesting. I think they're supposed to be rolling it out this week.
Yeah, they did it, but I can't tell.
I can't tell.
Cardi B had a great comment about it. She was just like, the likes are not even, the likes are not even that damaging. It's more of the comment section. That's like, harmful to people, especially that's going through shit. Because you posted some shit expecting, some positive vibe. Because before it was just likes. Whether niggas like your shit or don't like your shit, it doesn't matter. But the fact that you can read actual words and sound it out,
It's different.
It's different. It hits different.
Definitely. I think that reason they're giving us is bullshit. That for people's insecurities and like the whole fucking platform was started on likes and comments and shit.
Yeah.
Like, so for you to be like, yo, like we made $1 billion like a couple years ago. Now we're gonna like start rolling back some of the features that made you want to even get on this platform. Then it's like, people who monetize their account pages and shit uses the likes to gauge results and shit and make sure they get sponsorships or whatever. So it's like, yo, if I get all of these likes on my photos and I got sponsorships and now I can't see the likes, how does that affect my business now? Like,
I really think they should maybe take off the comment part, and you could choose who you want to receive comments from out of your friends.
That's too much. I feel like either all in or all out. Just turn your comments off.
Yeah, or like pick and choose which ones you want. Which ones you want to do
all the time. They just turn their comments when you post some shit and you ain't looking for no feedback. Just turn the comment off.
Oh, okay, then that's all.
Or if you're one of those nosy people that want to be like engaging with others, just go through them and delete the ones you don't like.
If you can't talk to people and interact, what's the point of social media? It's just media. You can't talk to the TV.
Yeah. What if I see some shit I like?
Yeah, what if I want to be like, oh shit, like I'm so glad I found this. Thank you. This is helpful. Like, oh, this nigga's comments.
Yeah, the comment section be lit sometimes, especially when the nigga post some wild shit. I just go straight to the comments.
Also, what we need to get niggas. Hold on for a second, my fault. What we need to understand is like, there's a difference between want and need. You don't need to be on Instagram. You want to be on Instagram.
That's a big fact.
So it's like, if cyberbullying is an issue for you, get the fuck off social media. Like, there's people who just happen to not use social media in our age bracket.
It's much easier for like older cats to be saying that, but for kids that grew up, this is all they know. This is like when we used to go outside.
You ever talk to like American people in their 50s? Them niggas are addicted to Facebook, bro.
That's what I'm saying, because they grew up on Facebook.
Niggas in their 50s?
No.
Niggas in their 50s are addicted to Facebook, bro.
That's because that's the only way they can interact with their friends now.
Yeah, it's like having all your friends in your Rolodex on the internet. And like, cause I feel like a lot of old people, that was their first social platform. So it's like, we gonna flock.
But think about it this way, right? If you're in school, right? You're around hundreds of people a day. You're on a sports team or you're doing something. You're with dozens of people. You go home, you eat dinner, you do your homework, you go to bed. You don't really need 3 hours. You want to show people what you're doing. Like, you don't have to show people what you're doing. Like, you want to be involved in everything that's going on the internet. Like, that's what's up. You could think things are fun and not do it. I think video games are one of the greatest things ever. I don't play video games because it's like, I don't really got time to be doing this. Like, you don't have to be on Instagram. Like,
no, indeed.
So I hate when niggas be like, I'm getting cyberbullied. Like, other niggas is turning your computer on and like picking on you.
Yeah, like you would think niggas is running in your house with the gun. Like, get on your fucking laptop.
Yeah, you piece of shit. Read what I wrote.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah, it's all.
But also, I feel like a lot of the shit that we do as humans is like pretty much waste time.
Nigga, that's life, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Humans want to be entertained.
So it's like, if I enjoy doing this in order to waste my time, you can't really
try to dictate.
If your brother smoked crack, would you tell him not to smoke crack?
Yeah.
Why? If that's how he enjoys wasting his time.
I can only tell him no, don't do it.
Because it's detrimental, like, right? Yeah, like you going on the internet where you know, like, you're going to be exposed to certain things you don't like, or you're going to be picked on, like, you know, niggas waiting to pick on you. That's detrimental to you. Don't do that. There's other ways to waste your time. But right now, we're wasting time.
Yeah, but like, the people that grew up on, motherfuckers that grew up on crack think that shit is normal.
Nah, true that.
Nah, not a lot of them. Because there's niggas our age that do crack.
Niggas our age?
Yeah, and younger that do crack. Niggas do crack, bro. Yeah, people are still doing crack. Like people are still getting up in 2019. Like, let me try crack for the first time.
It's fucking crack. With a name like crack?
Yo, the crack epidemic was in the 80s, right? And fizzled out in the early 90s. I think it's about to be 2020. Why are there still crackheads?
It's the same crack from the 80s.
They don't die, they multiply. Because crackheads and real niggas are two things you can't kill.
Dead.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of mental health they're going through, but
that's what a lot of people are using for, justifying this like shit. It's affecting people. I'm getting cyberbullied. My mental health. I'm a non-gender conformist ABC Disney Plus member.
Everything you do, it affects your mental, just the way how you react to it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
YouTube,
like,
y'all heard about YouTube having like the you got to mark your content for kids in the settings and shit now.
I feel like, do they have kids YouTube?
I don't know. I feel like what I've been saying for a long time, like how kids have this unrestricted access to the internet via like their parents getting them their phones. It's like, oh, well, what do we do about that? Oh, we got to like make sure all of our YouTubers are doing their part by uploading their content and making sure that it's either for kids or not for kids. Like,
no, they making work for everybody.
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
It's like PC on steroids.
Oh, even that new Harriet Tubman movie called Harriet.
I heard it had some made up shit in it.
They made a PG-13, and it's like, but at the same time, somebody made a great point about how making this for like minority, like children and stuff to watch it, but at the same time, making made up a character, black character that's trying to stop whatever Harry is doing. Made him into a villain, which is gonna make black man look already sus about trying to like stop a black woman from doing. So it's kind of like, what are y'all really teaching these kids?
Was the villain killed by like a white person?
Pretty much. The white person they made
they had a white hero,
hero and a black villain. Trying to stop.
The thing is like, is Harriet Tubman's entire life documented, or like, do we just know like, yo, this is Harriet Tubman. She was a slave. She freed a lot of slaves.
I think a lot of her life is documented, but
yeah, but I don't think it's documented enough where you could be like, oh yeah, there was definitely a nigga named Leo here. That's Leo. Leo was the bounty hunter trying to kill Harriet. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen the picture of the lady who was like their consultant for Harriet Tubman's, like the knowledge and shit they used for it. It was like this white lady. She was like the head of the Harriet Tubman Research.
The Harriet Historian Fund.
Yeah, some shit like that. Historical accuracy. And they consulted her. So it's like, I guess it makes sense, right? I'm not watching no more Slaves movie. It better be Django 2. Like,
yeah, Django and Zorro.
Yeah, like teaming up with some shit like that. Is that a real thing?
That's supposedly a real thing. That's in talks for Django 2. Django heads west and runs into, I can't remember Zorro's real name.
Oh, yeah. Antonio Banderas.
Something De La something. I don't know.
I wish we had enough time, man, but I really wanted to speak on people, these companies not making, these companies not picking up new content. They just picking up fucking remaking shit.
You're talking about white people?
Oh, like anybody that's
doing
and shit coming out.
It's
like
white people, bro.
Redoing
I'm sure
old shit.
There's new contents out there. There's new ideas, new movies.
You know who has the
shit.
new ideas? The black people.
And invest in those. Stop remaking shit. Just because it worked before doesn't mean you got to shut these other shit down.
We've come into a weird, like, the last 4 years, I would say, maybe even like the last 3 years, we've come into this weird, let's remake the 90s boom.
Yeah.
It's like, let's do everything we did in the 90s.
Also, you
right
gotta,
now.
You got to look at, like, white people in positions of power, right? With, like, increased, like, information, like, with the internet and shit, like, it's kind of getting harder to hide, like, your racism. Also, it's like when when black people, I don't really care about the people of color. Like when black people and like other races get involved in shit, what white people is, we start to dominate shit. So like whatever power structures they have, they got to hold on to that. Cause like everything else, like we kind of take over that shit.
Yeah, I know
like in any field where like there's a black guy doing some shit, like we kind of stunned on niggas. Like we got the first open heart surgery. We got all the lit inventions. Okay. We got true. America. We got mad shit going on.
All true.
And it's like, you don't remember the first white guy to make a movie. Like,
it's like nobody wants to take a risk anymore as far as like investing into something new, a new idea. They know the old shit's gonna sell the first week because everybody gonna go watch it and see what it's about.
It's also ego and racism, because then you don't want to pump positive images of certain thing or like shit tailored for like certain groups of people, and those outsell like movies for like mainly white people. And now it's just like, oh, all we can do now is make all of these movies for like blacks and Asians and Latinos, and it's like, oh, now nothing represents us anymore. Like,
we're the marginalized.
You feel me? I'm 3% victim. Like,
dead. That's funny. Like, this conversation brought me back to I was watching a Tosh.0 stand up, and this nigga was like, "Yo,
I missed that show."
He was like, I don't do this joke everywhere, so I'm gonna try it out. I already tried out the crowds. I'm gonna go for it." Nigga was like, "Yo, like, you look at like racism sucks, man, and like, you know, because you look at black people and like, and they're better at everything, man. They dance better, they rap better, they're smarter, they all of this stuff. So to say that we enslaved those people, it's like, it's pretty neat. That shit was not funny at all." But it's Tosh.0, so he's an asshole. But he's like, nah, like, you can't do that joke everywhere. He's like, once I would have heard hell yeah, I'd have shut it down. He was like, I would have shut it down. I was like, nah, that's what that reminded me of. There's probably a couple people
in the car like, that one joke,
yeah, I didn't like that joke. It didn't sit with me very well. But he's like, he's an asshole. But,
yeah. But that just goes to show, like, that's how I think about shit. It's like, yo, like, if you look at like old like African cultures and shit, like, then it's like, yo, here you have like white people pull up, and it's like, for you to like take over the world, like, you had to be the only nigga thinking about that. Like, everybody else was kind of on some like, yo, like, give and take, boom, like,
man, oh no, they from over there, they do that.
Yo,
over
we
there.
live off the land, we give back to the land, we give thanks, and then some niggas was like, nah, like, y'all about to own. Y'all don't want more. Like,
nah, we got everything we need.
I want all this shit, yo. Ooh,
but you don't need that stuff.
Yo, watch what I'm about to do.
Yeah, you willing to die for yours? Like, yo, relax.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, bro. Yo, nah, but like,
coño.
if we both have mangoes, like, the value of my mango is lower. But if I kill you and take your mango, then everybody wants my mango. But if I tell everybody that kills you, they're gonna get a piece of mango, like, we're lit. I'm lit. Cause I'ma still have the mango. Like, I'm about to just get mad mangoes.
Dead.
Mangoes is an analogy for money and things you value. So shout out to the black people that got that.
Yeah.
Unshout out to the white people that profit from mango stealing. We out of here?
Yeah, I think they got enough knowledge.
Yeah, it's late.
Yeah, it's good night.
You feel me? Fresh out the hospital into being woke. I noticed Omar didn't comment because I told y'all he wasn't allowed to be woke after that other shit he said.
It was a cool night.
Yeah, let's wrap this up. I'm hungry. Y'all ready?
Hit the drum roll.
You already know this is Av Campbell, that motherfucking nigga. The bar got 8 guy Young Avastado.
Yo, it's Buck the Road, aka Too Loud, the freaking old adventure, the nasty one.
And in the back, we got the superstar of the group.
What else?
My man, 2 Guns Up.
What else?
The 2 Gun Sugar Dugger.
What else?
My man, No Face, No Case.
What else?
The Young Wizard Kelly.
What else?
Yo, went to the one-man show, the only one man that I know.
What else?
Omeezy.
Oh, what? Omeezy.
Let's go. Episode 61.
Episode 61. It's the backdrops where we drop back.
Rob.
Feel me.
Now, somebody told me that was funny. Yeah.